Is it still possible to go from a little doggy right here all the way up to a huge pet like this huge happy computer as you can see here? Well, that's what I'm going to be testing out in this brand new series. We're going to be trying to go from a doggy to a huge pet and then a huge pet to a Titanic and whatever else is after that. So let's get straight into this. Okay, so we have made a brand new account and apparently we can pick two pets now. Of course we're going to pick the dog and then I guess we'll just go with the classic cat. Now, I did not know we could pick two pets, but to start off with, we need to basically unlock the trading plaza as it turns out it's not free. Um, I want a free pet. This actually seems like a pretty good pet. Um, yeah, we basically just need to unlock area 2, which might take us a little while. I think tapping helps to speed up the process quite quickly. Uh, and also apparently there's this tutorial thing we're going through, which isn't great. Buy a player upgrade. Okay, I guess we're buying a player upgrade. I don't really want to buy a player upgrade, as that does mean we have to spend our gems, which our gems are very precious to us, you know. Uh, we want to keep as many gems as possible. Oh, we finally unlocked the hoverboard. We want to keep as many gems as possible, as we need the gems. Invite friends for a free pet, a Grim Reaper. I'm good. No, get out of here. You need a castle key to unlock this door. Okay, so this is where the trading plaza is, and we need a castle key to unlock it, which I think we get from Rebirth 1, which means we're a little while away from it. We can claim some free diamonds, which is always great. Maybe we can buy an egg to help get us a new pet so that we can, there we go, a 14. Let's get one more. If we just get a couple of these pets here, we can progress quickly through the stages. Um, Pets equipped. I don't want to buy this. It wants me to buy it. Buy 2 pet slots. I'm hating this tutorial. They want me to spend all my money when I want to keep the money to myself. I need the gems so we can buy things in the trading plaza. Which we will hopefully be able to make a profit on. That's basically what this is going to be. It's just one big trading up series. And now it wants me to do the classic hobby. Okay, there is a chance for a huge here, which actually seems quite common for a mini game, and we can also get other stuff which we may be able to sell in the trading plaza. So I think it wanting us to do this isn't a bad idea actually. So I'm gonna quickly get through this. It doesn't seem that hard. I haven't played this in ages. It apparently does have 3 times reward, so that is pretty good. I don't know what that is down there. Um, Probably some unused thing, but here we go. Claim. What do we get? Please be good stuff. It did not say. Is this not the main finish? Oh no, it is not. I thought that was the main finish. Apparently I've been fooled. Hopefully we didn't need to go. Are you are you joking? Hopefully we weren't going for like the best time in this obby, or else I don't think we were gonna make it. But our time did reset. I mean, so that is perfectly fine then. But I just want to get this huge pet, you know. I want to prove that it is still possible from starting a fresh account. You can get a huge, as I know it was very doable when the game came out, but it's been like 3 years, I'm pretty sure. So is it still possible? We got basically nothing that was worth it. Um, Enchants. Okay, we did get some okay-ish ones. Why would I do that when I have a coins 3? We have a hoverboard, which doesn't exist apparently. And you want us to use our potions. I'm saving these. And also we got a comet, which we can sell for a couple gems. And then some other random stuff. The comet is like a big ticket item kind of for us at this moment. But we're hatching the new egg apparently. This tutorial is just long. Hopefully it like ends quickly. We have a raccoon. We want to hatch another egg apparently to fill up our obviously pet slots and then earn 60k coins to get to the next area. So the pet should do this by itself. Now, hopefully, there we go. Hopefully we're almost at the rebirth. Now, I don't remember how far away the rebirth is. I still haven't unlocked teleport. It just wants me to keep doing these things. I don't want to buy a potion. I'll buy a player upgrade, sure. No, I don't. Or I hate buying player upgrades. It's eating into our investment money for the future. We'll break as many gems as we can though, as that does get free gems. We can claim the TNT and a bag of diamonds. I won't mind. That is about 1k worth of TNT, so that is also pretty decent. We will be selling basically everything we get from this. As after we unlock the trading plaza, I don't think we're going to be grinding the game too much unless there is some really easy to get huge pets early game. Because obviously, unless we grind to the last area, there's not really stuff worth grinding. Obviously, because at the moment there's an event at our last area, so you can grind it and get free huge pets, which will be really good when we're going for the Titanic. But currently there is nothing worth doing, and our main goal right now is huge. We want to prove that going to the oh, it's eating into our gems. Why does it want this? I'm not. Buy a player upgrade, great. Um, yeah, I just want to get the huge. That's the main goal of the series right now. We are trying to prove that getting a huge is still possible from what we're starting with. Does this... What are we celebrating here? Oh, rewards, okay. More gems and some rubbish that we don't want. We're just going to keep going. I'm going to ignore what it's telling me. Hopefully we don't really need to do it. I'll complete another quest. Free stuff. Great. Yeah, my pets are taking a while doing this stuff. So I will tap it just to help out. As we do need... I think this might... Okay, no, we're close. We're close. There we go. We can buy the next area. Oh! Free pet. Pretty good. It still wants us to do this, so... Oh, it's coins. It's coins. We can buy... We'll buy 3. Okay, that was a waste of money. You want us to buy another one of these? Great. Oh, 10% diamond drops. I'll take it. Is this... Are these diamond? No, they're coins. Okay, I thought they might have been diamonds or something. We just click on a bunch of stuff. It wants us to unlock a new egg, but I'll just skip this. Skip all of this. They want me to buy this egg, which might actually be worth it. No, I don't think it was. They want us to go in the minefield, which I think, again, this is like an obby. Oh, nope, it's a minefield. Great. Oh. 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 We're generally amazing at this. Great. I spoke too soon. Hopefully we get something good from this. I really just want like low tier enchants that I can sell in like a big bundle, or like just like I want to. If I get multiple low tier enchants, we can sell them from a nice little amount of gems. Like obviously each one individually sells for like 100 gems, so if we get like 10 of them, that's 1,000 gems, which would be quite nice. There we go, and nothing too good. They're all just like low tier items again, so. Not the best, but they want us to hatch another egg, so I guess we can do that. We got some weird happy rock thing. We just need to get to the next area. Now, I really don't know where the thing is. I don't know where we unlock the trading plaza. As once we unlock the trading plaza, I think it's at a rebirth. Then we're sorted for the series. That's like claim. That's like the one thing we're trying to get to. Claim your 3 free gifts. Okay, do we get anything good from that? I'm not buying a player upgrade. I'm just trying to get through the levels game. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm getting through the levels. I'm not buying a player upgrade. It's as simple as that. Buy this and we're still not there. You know what, guys? We're quite far into the video. I'm just going to skip to when we unlock the trading plaza. So I'll see you guys when we get it. Okay, so we finally got to the first rebirth, which, to be honest, took longer than I thought it would. But yeah, this is what we're going into the trading plaza with, as once you get the first rebirth, you can go into the trading plaza. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of random enchants, a bunch of random potions that probably won't sell anyway, pets that no one's going to care about, maybe this one, but probably not more than like 1k gems. Items is where we're going to make money. So we do have a bunch of fruits, which obviously aren't worth much. We have the castle key, which is how we actually unlock the trading plaza, so that's a main part of this whole series. We have a toy bone, which again, no one's going to care about. We do have some TNT, which some reason loses power after Area 40. I never read that before. But we do have about 2k worth of gems in TNT, which is pretty nice. We have some magnet flags, all of this irrelevant stuff. Then we have about 20k worth of gems in gift bags, which is going to really help boost us in our journey. We have this, we have like 1k worth of comets, 6k worth of TNT crate, which is nice. That, and then we have 30k worth of crystal keys. So if you add up all the things that really matter, the crystal keys, the TNT crate, and then the gift bags, we have about 56k-ish, which I think is pretty good going into this. And then also we have 20k gems in pure gems himself. So we have about 76k. If we just claim this, then we might be able to get some more. Probably not. But we want to teleport all the way over to the castle. As this is where the trading plaza is. As you can see, we have the castle here. We want to unlock the castle with the key. Use the castle key. Yes, please. And boom. They want me to go over there. I'm ignoring them. Now we have the castle. The trading plaza is right here. But first off, the spinny wheel. We get one free spinny wheel ticket. And if we hit the jackpot, that is about a free 90k. If we hit anything else, it's really not worth anything. But we can hope and we can pray. And yeah, it wasn't. What's the point? What was the point? But we are heading straight into the trading plaza. Finally, the main part of the video is here. We are going to the trading plaza. Now, are we going to make any sales? Are we going to get anywhere close to the huge pet in this first video? I have no idea. But I think it's time we set out the rules for this challenge. Now, the first rule I have is I can't play longer than 2 hours per episode. So for every episode I record, I cannot play the game for longer than 2 hours. This is just because I feel like a lot of people won't be able to play for longer than that every day. So it makes it more reasonable and more fair. And also, I don't want to sit here spending 6 hours of my day playing Pet Sim. Like, I know it's for you guys, but content is not that much of my life at the current moment, to the point where I want to be spending my whole time playing this series. And I have better things to do, like studying for my exams. So that explains that. Another thing is we cannot cross trade. I can't like trade something in Pet Sim for something in like Adopt Me or something. Not that I have anything in Adopt Me, but in case I ever did, I can't do that. And that is pretty much it. I can't accept free items from fans. Now, if you send me stuff in the mailbox or whatever, I will be able to accept it, but I will not be able to trade it in the challenge. So if you send stuff in the mailbox, I'll either decline it and shout you guys out anyway, or I will accept it and send it to my main, so I'll still be using it, so it doesn't go to waste. That is basically the whole rules for the challenge. If I think of any more, I'll be make sure to tell you guys. But let's get into trading. We cannot afford this. First off, we wanna get a place. So if we buy a booth here, we have pretty much the basic booth, and then we wanna make some listings. So if we go to Misk, we can sell all three of our crystal keys for around 10k each, let's say. So I'll do that, and then we also want to sell our TNT crate for around 6k. We're just gonna sell them all for wrap. I feel that's probably the best way to get things, and these are about 3.2k each. We'll go 3.3k each, just to be nice. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to get a phoenix, and we're going to list it for 1 million. No one's probably going to buy the phoenix, but just in case someone does decide to buy it, we have that chance out there. Now everyone in this has massive huge pets and is quite rich. So I might have to go into the chat and be like, guys, I'm new. Can anyone give me something to get me started, please? Send. Let's see if anyone is willing to donate to us. Of course, I'm not expecting anyone to. No one needs to donate. It will just be like a kind gesture. Let me make sure I have trading is on all. Yeah, does anyone want to donate? I'm guessing not. No one seems to want to buy my. Oh, Lone Wolf Frank. Let's say hi. Oh, well. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh, guys, beg, guys, beg. If this guy gives me this stuff for free, it's gonna be. Oh, oh. Thank you to Lone Wolf Famk for starting this series off. Um, Obviously, this isn't going to happen to everyone. It's not guaranteed someone will be this nice. But if you just ask people, do give. It's that simple. Ask people and they'll give you stuff. Now, I don't know how... We only have 4 listings. So I feel like remove this. Maybe remove the TNT crate too. And these are probably going to be my best friend. I feel like we're going to sell out of these quite quick. Um, They go for about 500 bucks each. So if we bow 500 each, and there we go. And then also these go for 100 each. We'll go for these. We'll throw these on. Obviously, we do have 459 million worth of these, but I don't think they're going to sell. I have my suspicions. I feel like they're not going to sell. So if I go these and I like sell these for 130 each, submit these. There we go. We have all our stuff listed here. Hopefully someone buys some stuff. You know, it's going to be a very long series if we can't get people to buy our stuff. I'm hearing a million different noises coming out of my ear right now, but these things are not worth it. We're going to have a look around the trading plaza to see if there is anything that we can afford. Um, it's not looking likely. Why is there pets everywhere? I might have to turn off show other pets quickly. If we can find it. Hello, am I blind? I think it was up here. Show boosts. No, no. Pets. Show other pets. There we go. And poof. They're all gone. But let's have a look if we can find anything we can actually afford that we could hopefully flip for a profit. We're just going to be going for really, really low items here, really cheap items. None of this is looking worthy. We may have to server change here, guys, which is a big part of trading. You do have to change servers quite a lot. I'm not actually that good at trading in this game. On my main account, I try trading, and somehow every time I end up with less wrap and gems than I started with, and seemingly have not gained anything from it. So it's just like a real test of a beginner. But I don't feel like there's anything in this server too promising. We have these, but they're not worth it. So what we're going to do is we will go to this, press normal, and hopefully this changes server. It doesn't always change the server properly, so you do have to sometimes go into the like searching machine and just click on a random pet and hope that that server's not your server. But we do seemingly have a new server. I feel like this is the same server, yeah. So as you see, you just come to this thing here. I like to go to Huges and just find one that has a bunch of maybe the pop cat. There we go. Change this. That's not a pop cat, that's a totem cat. Oh, it's a full server. Okay. Go to like this one instead. Unable to find. There we go. Change servers and boom, we're in a new server. Now, I don't want to beg in every server I go to, but I might beg a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You guys can let me off for begging just a little bit, right? We need gems to start off with. My main goal of this is to make our first sale. So, we first off, we need to claim a booth so people can buy our stuff. There we go. And I'm just going to be like, oh, I'm just going to say in chat again, guys, I'm new. Does anything? Oh, anything? Anyone have anything I can have? Please be polite. If you be polite, people are more likely to give you free stuff. I learned that. Um, I learned that very easily. If you're polite, people are more inclined to give you free things. But obviously, we don't want handouts for everything. So yeah, I feel like having these pets equipped doesn't I wanna unequip these pets. I guess I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm having these pets equipped doesn't make me feel too new to the other people, but hopefully, oh, items sold from booths are taxed up to crystal key. Okay, I just made 20k. That is pretty good. We made our first sale. That is great. I can't believe we made our first sale this early. To be honest, I thought it would have taken longer. We are gonna try and buy some things though. Millionaire tickets. They are selling them over wrap. Which I don't think we should invest in things when they're being sold over wrap, as we want to be making profit, and if people are selling things at wrap, then we can't really sell them for more. These are slightly under wrap, but I don't see people buying them too often, so I don't think they're worth purchasing. Now we could open the gift bags instead of selling them, which could be a good idea actually. As I know you can make some gems from them, so Should we open them or should we sell them? That is the big question. I'll open one. And okay, we're not opening gift bags, guys. I have just wasted a couple, like a 3,000 gems, which doesn't sound like a lot, but to us it is a big, big deal. Um, so yeah, can we buy this? Is it worth it? It is over our budget. Or like no, we can afford it, but and the wrap is over what they're selling it for. But is it really worth it at that wrap? I have no idea. No one seems to be buying our stuff or giving us free stuff though. So we will change servers again. I want to make a second sale. The second sale is what I want to do in this challenge, this episode. Episode 1, if we can get 2 sales, that will make my day. Hopefully we can break 100,000 gems, as that will be pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Also, I don't want this episode to be too long, which is why I only want one sale. Or another sale. Technically we got one sale, but I want like one bigger sale. Hopefully 50k gems plus, which will be good. Again, I just clicked on that for that. Restore booth listings, see if anyone wants it. This is a smaller server, I feel like. But I will beg. I reckon I can, let's say we can beg twice, like be given stuff for free twice. So we begged that first time, let's quickly beg again. Guys, I'm new, does anyone have anything for free for me, please? And so obviously, hopefully someone responds to this one. Right guys, so no one seems to want to give me 3 things or even buy my stuff. Apparently these are a bad deal now. They've kind of gone down, so we might need to change the pricing on this. What if we were to sell them for like 300 each, you know? Under wrap by a lot. And then these, what if we sell them for like 10 bucks each? 10? I'll do the same for this. 10. 10 gems each, because if people sell them, we can make quite a lot of bucks, quite a lot of money. If we manage to sell them, which 17k gems. Some guy bought 60 of the rainbow ones, which is pretty good. So we made our second sale actually, which means that is where I want to end the video off. I know this isn't like some grand, wow, we did it in a day. It's crazy. It spent half an hour and we managed to get a huge pet. Oh my god. I'm not using that for the thumbnail, by the way. But yeah, we made 2 sales, which I think is great for the time we spent. We have made 47.5 thousand diamonds, which is pretty good if you ask me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this first episode of the series. I appreciate it. Obviously, I don't normally make pet sim content, but if this video does well, I will continue. Obviously, I'm going to continue this series for a couple episodes anyway, just because by the time you see this, I've probably got 3 episodes recording, as, yeah, I'm trying to pre-record a lot of videos for my exam times, so I don't have to record videos while making exams. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of July. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.